Noxcrew! Ladies and gents, welcome to the Noxcrew Monthly Project Roundup. As a project-based community, we've decided to start a new series where at the end of every month, you'll all get a big roundup video that will talk you through all our projects that we've been working on and what to expect next month too. So let's hop right over to the project screen and get stuck in with some of our projects. And here we are. These are all the things we'll be talking about in this video. Now, just so you know, not everything is on here. There are some projects that are completely secret at the moment, and we'll only reveal them once the project manager is ready to announce it. This screen will obviously change quite a bit every month. But anyway, let's go with an update first of all. Noxcrew have opened up builder applications again as we're recruiting loads of builders for all our current and upcoming projects. So if you want to get involved, either check the video out that's linked on the screen or follow the link in the description. Next up, Super Steve Runner. For those who don't know, Super Steve Runner is a parkour map where you're disallowed from jumping. It creates a very interesting mechanic of, well, super running across maps as fast as possible. So let's go over to Gregan, the project manager, to see what he's got to say about this month's Super Steve Runner's progress.
Super Steve Runner development's going really well. We're almost there now. We had a working, well, semi-working version of it, I-55, which you can see me playing here. People were loving it. We learned a few little things about it, how to improve it slightly, and what people want out of the game when it's fully redstoned. It's currently being re-redstoned in 1.9. And after that we'll start doing some voice work, and the songs are all being produced right now by Landlord, so it's all going really well. You can actually hear a little taster of Ruins right now, but let's go have a look at the redstone. Not much to see, but as you can see it's all being converted to 1.9 with the new command blocks. What else is going on? What else have we been producing? Well, we're working on a new world. This is the space world, and this will be released after we release the game. And this might use some new mechanics like levitation. Well, thanks a lot, and bye. Bye.
Geoffreys Chamber 3. So this is the third installment of a popular adventure map released around a year ago, and everyone's kind of been waiting for it. Well, I'm glad to say that it's being worked on again. This month, we've gone and completely beefed up the story and completely revamped our plans for the third map, which will begin delving into the incredibly deep lore behind the world of Geoffreys Chamber. No ETA yet because, well, I want to make sure that Geoffreys Chamber 3 was worth the wait. Next, I ran over to Joda's department to check out what he's been working on. Well, Joda wasn't exactly that friendly and told me his unbelievably huge project was top secret and I should just back off. Well, not so top secret now when everyone knows you're working on something, is it? Ha! Oh, the beloved Knox Factory server everyone's waiting for. Well, I went and asked Arsenic how it's all going, and he got back to me with a nice little essay. But we're not here to read essays, I'm done with school, so let's briefen it out for you lot. Knox Factory server development is going very well, and it's all just polishing and smoothing it out now. The game show side of the server was available for playing at Insomnia 55 at the beginning of this month, where a lot of our players were able to give loads of feedback. Arsenic tells me that all the issues have been resolved since then. For example, the dynamic sprint modules have been reviewed and reworked to make them easier, so that sprint is more of a sprint rather than a difficult parkour course. With Strike, they're very close to finishing rewriting the entire plugin onto the server. However, not every single aspect of Strike will be available on the server's launch, but the plan is to eventually get it back to where it was before, and of course, expand it with more game modes. On Sunday, we actually streamed the server's current state with a bit of Strike and game show minigames. A lot of the systems were disabled for the livestream, as Arsenic likes to keep things, secretive. However, the livestream was very handy in finding the remaining bugs, and they're gearing for a release soon. But no date yet, so follow them on Twitter for updates on @Noxcrew Factory. Noxcrew Game Show Live! Well, after the first one ran incredibly successfully, we're going ahead and doing another one. This will be on Saturday the 3rd of October, and we've already announced it on Facebook and Twitter. It's the ladies of the Godiva gaming community, so look out for that. And also, Jessica has spent quite a lot of time revamping her broadcasting setup for the next NGS Live, so the video production side of things should be running a lot smoother. Game nights. This month, we have a total of 7 game nights. This includes 3 UHCs, Gary's Mod TTT, Starbound, Guns of Icarus, and Burnout Paradise. Thank you to everyone who got involved, and well done to Noctis, Neon Ghost and Burning for hosting them all. Of course, they will carry on with October being quite an exciting month, bringing all sorts of Halloween themed game nights. If you've never joined one of our game nights, you totally should. Join our forums and follow the event section, or watch our Twitter to get notified. Of course, there'll be a link in the description for October's game night news. To delve deeper into UHCs, Burning Tramps tells me that he'll be hosting a load of them again in October. Says he's going to try and do a total of 5, ending with a Halloween themed one. He's got a stat ladder running on the forums now that people can use to track their progress across all the UHC game nights. But apparently Burning is thinking about adding trophies to reward people for certain achievements. He'll also be doing something called mystery game modes in October, where he'll host a UHC that's played with 2 different game modes that he won't announce until you're playing. To get involved with the UHC events, just check out the link in the description. Last but not least, it's been an interesting month on the Noxcrew survival server. Firstly, we've updated the server to the newest 1.9 snapshot, meaning the brand new combat system is in effect, and boy is it challenging. People seem to be dying a lot more now, but hell, it's kind of fun. GG142 reached his 400th death on the server. Oh my god. And well, there was a bit of a ceremony for the 300th one for him to die. Yeah, what a weird community. And finally, Not a Betting Agency at last got up and running, but unfortunately didn't go so well, as we're already down by 29 iron bars as a business. I'm sure October will show us some better days. So that's all for now. I'll be back again next month with a similar video, and hopefully we'll be able to reveal some of those secret projects, eh? Remember, if you want to help fund our endeavours and get cool behind the scenes access to our projects, you can sign up as a Noxcrew patron. Otherwise, you can subscribe here or join our forums to follow our updates and get involved. I've been Noxite, and thanks for listening.